Welcome to Earthy Goddess Mama. Hey Leo, let me just adjust that. Hey Leo, welcome to your mid-May love reading. I haven't really done love readings since December. I've done one for Taurus, but it was all blurry. Hopefully you can see this clearly. At the beginning of this reading, I just want to let you know this is for Leo Sun, Moon, or Rising. I'm going to be diving deep. I'm going to be pulling cards in a spread that gets you to go deep to your innermost feelings about whoever you've come to this reading thinking and feeling about. Whether they're a committed bond, someone you've just met, or that anyone that's really in your heart at the moment. Or you might just be lusting after them, but this is going to go deep and really get to the heart of really what you feel about them and where you see the future with this person. So I'm also offering a free personal reading to anyone. You can go into this drawer as many times as you want, but the more active you are on this channel, the more chance you have to win this personal reading. I'm going to draw it on the full moon. It's a full moon in Sagittarius. I think it's the 29th. I'm not sure, but anyway, full moon, I'm going to draw it. And so, yeah, I would love to, hear your comments, your feedback. I really appreciate any subscribes to my channel. So anyway, Leo, you were the first. I mean, I did Taurus a week or so ago, and I'll probably do it again because we were in Taurus season, but I pulled a card, and lucky Leos came first. Passionate, fiery lions. I have so many Leos in my life. Being a Taurus, we're on that cardinal cross together, along with Aquarius and Scorpio. So we have a deep connection with each other. I have so many Leos in my life, 2 siblings, lots of friends. Yeah, I love my Leo people. Wow. So this is how you're feeling right now in this mid-May, or whenever you're watching this, whenever you've been drawn to view this this reading. Projections is here. So there's someone, whoever you've come to this reading thinking about, they're your potent mirror. Yeah, projections. Whatever's triggering you about another person is yours. It's yours to heal. I say this all the time, and it's such a deep knowing in me now. Nothing. And it's amazing once you keep clearing and clearing and clearing, you realize nothing really much phases you anymore about other people's behavior because you're clear. And you really are, you have a clear sense of your own emotional nature and who you truly are. So you know when it's not your stuff. But this is like not truly seeing another person because you're just seeing yourself reflected back. Projection, back and forth. That's how you're feeling at the moment. That's the 7 of water. So the 7 of water in the standard deck is also about having so many choices, being kind of indecisive about what you want. Just so many options out there in love. And in this day and age, with Tinder, all these social, what do you call them? Dating websites. I've never been on one. It's not my thing. But that person didn't suit me, I'm out of here. Something comes up that you don't really like about another person, you're like, I'm out of here, move on. But ultimately we all want deep soul love, someone that really gets you, you get them, you're so comfortable with each other. So deep at our core, I think we all really want that, but that whole happily ever after. But right now you can't see the other person. All you can see is a reflection of yourself because you're projecting the same issues, unhealed issues onto each other. So that's you right now. And what you're fearing is the slow pace that maybe this, whoever you're thinking about, this relating is taking. It's slow. You want it to move a little bit faster. You're a fiery, passionate Leo. You're that you're the child. You just want to play and be spontaneous and express your passionate, creative fire. So this is earth energy. This is like methodically taking steps towards where you want to go. So there's a real patient energy with this. And if you're a real fiery, passionate Leo, like, you know, I know a lot of my Leo friends to be, then that's why you're sort of fearing that maybe this relationship isn't going anywhere because it's going too slow for your liking. And you're feeling a little bit discontent with your ability to be a master magician in your own life. And the reason why you cannot be is because you've still got a lot of stuff to heal. Because whoever's in your life, if there's something about them that you're struggling with that you don't like, it's yours. It's actually yours to heal. And we cannot become a master magician in our lives until we come from a pure and open heart space. And we can only be really open and receptive to the essence of who we are and who we truly are when we're clear, when we've healed all our stuff. We actually never heal all our stuff, but we're clear enough to understand what is ours and what is someone else's. And you can do that when you understand that whatever's triggering you is actually your stuff to heal. You're creating some walls around you, Leo, and you're kind of happy about this. And this may be the projection that's going on at the moment. Straight away that comes up. If you're hearing lots of noise in a minute, it's my guinea fowls have decided to come on the veranda. But this could be the projection. Maybe you're feeling okay about putting these up around yourself because you're feeling like you want to protect yourself and you're not able to fully be transparent and vulnerable with the universe or with whoever you're thinking about because you're putting walls up. And you're being miserly with your feelings and your expressions of love because maybe they are. Maybe they are. Maybe they're shutting you out. And you're like, hey, they're shutting me out. I'm going to shut myself out too. She's not looking very happy. There's no real free flow or no transparency or vulnerability. It's complete opposite energy here. You can't really create with this energy, holding tight to stuff. Whatever you're holding tight to just creates a stagnant energy. And that might be why you're fearing this, because it's slowed right down. Maybe someone's not contacting you anymore because they've built walls. Maybe someone that you were real deeply connecting with has now shut you out. And you're really upset because you're not able to create. Like you were thought that you were, you'd manifested this person. But now it seems that you're happy to put up walls and they're probably showing you exactly the same thing. One of you did it first. One of you put up your walls and it's not boundaries. Boundaries and walls are a completely different thing. Boundaries are setting, having value for yourself and not putting up with particular behaviors, whereas walls is just shutting people out. But you're happy by this. There's lots of lines of bitterness and resentment on that woman's face. Whatever triggers you and someone else is your stuff, yeah? And you're sad. Hey, Peter. Oh, yeah, you're in the UK, yeah? Yeah, okay. Middle of the day here. Yeah. There is lots of baggage, and it's easier sometimes to put walls around us, around ourselves. And you're feeling a little bit sad about, because you've built these walls, this is heavy energy. Like I said, it's stagnant energy. There's no flow. There's no free flow here. So you cannot go with the flow if you're holding on to all your riches. They become like baggage, like you just said, Peter. You've got all this stuff surrounding you. This is not going to work. There's no stripping away to the essence of who you are with this energy. Like I just said, there's no vulnerability here with this energy. But you're happy about it. But this is why you're feeling sad about this, because you cannot go with the flow when you've heavily guarded and built a fortress around yourself, clinging tight to your feelings and your possessions. What you don't like about the person that you're thinking of is that they're being deceptive. They're wearing a mask. But you're happy about wearing your own mask here. I mean, this might be a little hard-hitting, and I apologize for that, but I just show people how it is and how it's coming to me right in front of me in this moment. And this is the energy for you, Leo, this mid-month, whenever you've chose to watch it. And being this as your main energy, projections. Are you wearing a mask too? Are you being open and vulnerable with your feelings? It doesn't look like it. So there's deception, and maybe that's why you're not being open with your feelings, because someone is deceiving you. You feel like you're being deceived about something. Seven of Swords, Seven of Clouds is all about someone thinking they're getting away with something. And this is what you don't like about the person that you're thinking of, you're struggling with. But like I said, whatever triggers you about someone else is something that you need to heal in yourself. You like that there's this person really understands what it means to be a free being. That the bars are just an illusion. And maybe this person doesn't want to be tied down. Maybe this person isn't ready to show who they truly are. Maybe they just want to keep this mask on. Maybe they're completely happy with keeping this mask on, but they also understand that we create our own freedom moment to moment, that we're all ultimately free, but we get to choose how free we are. To be truly free is to be vulnerable and authentic. And only then can we be the master creators. We really need to sit with what our pure intentions are. What are you intending with this relationship, Leo? Are you intending to just keep projecting back to and fro from each other and not truly see each other? Or are you really getting, look, because this is what you like about the other person. Are you going to meet them and understanding that the bars are self-created? That we create everything we have in our world through coming from pure intention, through understanding that we are unlimited, that you've always had the ability to fly free. You get to choose what type of relationships you attract into your world. If you're attracting someone that's deceiving you, that's wearing a mask, that can't be authentic, but yet you're happy about this, happy about engaging this behavior yourself, then there's a lot of healing that still needs to go on, because it seems like there's a lot of toing and froing with projections here within this relating. But you're free to choose. You're free to free yourself from this type of relating, and maybe spend some time slowing down and healing, because only then you'll be able to go with the flow and truly be the master creator that you are. And your hidden desire for the both of you is to stay stuck in your head, because this is choosing. This is the Two of Swords is in the standard deck, a woman sitting there blindfolded with two swords like that. It's being blinded to the truth. You want both of you to just pretend this isn't happening, pretend that there's no projecting, blind yourself off to the truth, blind yourself off to the fact that you're not truly seeing each other. And maybe this is the lesson to learn within this relationship. The lesson to learn, I mean, when you get to a place of healing this, will be that, hey, I've still got some healing to do before I can deeply connect with another. You're feeling very vulnerable about this King of Pentacles. So maybe there's someone else. Maybe there's someone else in the other person's life. There's water here. There's 3 water cards and 2 swords and 3 earth. So most of the elements except fire, except you, Leo. There's no fire here at all. So you're feeling vulnerable about this King of Pentacles. So maybe the person that you're thinking about is engaging in a relationship, because generally the court cards are people, and we have more earth here. So you're fearing this earth type person as well, perhaps. Maybe they are still in this other person's life that you're interested in or dealing with. It could be, an ex-partner, or maybe you're fearing that they're deceiving you, that they're actually still engaged with this person. Or maybe you're deeply feeling vulnerable about being whole on your own, because the King of Pentacles has mastered the Suit of Pentacles. So he's mastered his physical body. He's mastered what it means to be peaceful, grounded, whole, a spiritual being, a completely abundant, prosperous being. So Leo, maybe you have Earth in your chart. Maybe, you're really vulnerable about finding wholeness on your own. Doesn't matter if this king, this energy, it doesn't have to be male or female, loses all their material wealth because they're so whole, they can just create anew. They're master manifestors. But you're really feeling discontent about your ability to be the magician at the moment, Leo. There's no fire in this reading at all. So what is the resolution for you and whoever you're thinking about here? Wow, it's putting on the armor. That's this. That's how you're feeling like you're going to resolve this. Armoring yourself up and fighting. So this is what you need to sit with. Why can't you truly show who you are? Do you fear you're going to be deceived, I guess? I mean, if you fear that this is going on, that you're being deceived, but it's all very similar energy here. I'm just going to use the Tarot of Sexual Magic to clarify a couple of these cards. I don't want these readings to go for too long. I'm going to bore you with my voice. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there is a third party thing going on here. And we got water again, so maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. There's a third party going on here, so you feel like you need to armor up. And your secret desire, I'll see why you want your secret desire to be to blind yourself to the truth about what's going on. You want both the... Yeah, wow. That's really powerful. Thanks, Peter. Sometimes I'm like, I don't even know what I'm saying. Sometimes it's just all flowing out. Wow, really powerful, Leo. Oh my gosh, this really happens. And when it does happen, there's a strong message here. The Two of Swords has come up twice. For your secret desire for the both of you. You want the both of you just to blind yourself off from the truth. You don't want to see. You don't want to see each other truly. You just want to... No, I don't speak Spanish. I'm sorry. Maybe you just want it to be superficial. There's not a lot, maybe there's... Bye. Maybe there's not a lot of... you're feeling really sad because you haven't really been offered love either. Hi, from Peru. Hey, Alex. Thanks for being here. But you want to stay blinded to the truth. You want to live in an illusion here, because this is an illusion. You're not really seeing each other. You're seeing yourself reflected back, totally. And because you're really guarded, Leo, is this how you really want to relate to another person? Do you want to blind yourself off from the truth and block yourself off and armor yourself up? Because there's a third party situation going on that you don't really want to acknowledge. It's only going to resonate for a few. I'm going to allow, it's a pretty clear message. Great. Hey, Alex. I'm just going to allow one of these romance angel cards to come through, and we'll just see what other energies are around for you. There's a lot of healing that needs to go on. I'm in Australia, Alex. Thanks for being here. So I can see that there's lots of healing that needs to go on here, because when you're triggered by someone else's behavior, when you're just projecting your own unhealed stuff on someone else, you cannot fully be vulnerable and open to this form of relating. So you just block yourself off, and you're not really bringing your whole self to it. You're armored up. There's no real connection here, whoever you're thinking about. There's a lot of deception, and there's third party stuff going on. And you want to remain blinded to the truth, Leo. Why is that? Just do a little bit of healing. Go deeply inward. I say it all the time. It's getting kind of annoying and a little bit boring, but we can never really truly relate deeply to another person until we've really met ourselves on that level. And I have the Universal Love Oracle, one nice card, and I will say goodbye to you gorgeous Leos. Let's see what the Universal Love Oracle deck wants to show us today. Yep, transience. It's about healing. All about healing. Get that light shining on her, that healing light, the gold and white light shining on this beautiful goddess, healing her of her family issues, of anything that's not serving her when relating to another. So it's about healing your chakra, your energy centers, which is what I do. Check out the information below, and I'm, just check out what I have to offer, because this is this form of healing I do. I heal all these old traumas, all these old unconscious patterns, and, to peel back the layers and get to the essence of who you truly are, and then you're able to really meet someone and be completely seen, transparent, authentic, vulnerable, and open. There'll be no need to armor up, because you've peeled back to your innermost goddess essence. Okay, transience. It is possible to transcend a current difficulty by shifting your awareness and focus. Love can help you rise above all obstacles. It will help you to see things from a higher perspective, and your problems will seem much smaller. Sit quietly in meditation. Imagine streams of crystal-colored light flowing down upon you, and feel this light pouring into each of the 7 energy centers in your body. Root, the base of spine, is red. Sacral, below your navel, is orange. That's your creative center. Solar plexus is above the navel. That's yellow. Your heart center, the center of your chest, is green and pink. Your throat chakra is light blue. Your third eye and your forehead is indigo, and the crown, the top of your head, is violet and white light. Also golden light, but white, definitely white. Allow this light to fill every part of you, and feel your earthy concerns fade away as you connect with the infinite power you hold within. Yeah, you have the power to really heal these things, Leo. I mean, it just depends on what sort of relationship you want. Do you really want to go deep with another person? If you really want to go deep with another person, then, this is what you're struggling with them. That they're not being deceptive, that there's third party going on here. Maybe with an earth sign, because that's what you're feeling deeply vulnerable about. And you need to ask yourself that why do you want to stay blinded to the truth? Value yourself, Leo. You're a goddess or a god. You deserve everything good. You deserve to have a deep connection, not put up walls and just not truly be seen, because you're just projecting each other's unhealed family issues onto each other constantly. There's a deep understanding in the person that you're dealing with. This is what you love about them. They want freedom, and maybe that's not what you want. Maybe they want to be free within relating. Maybe they want an open relationship. They don't want to be caged in. And maybe they've been really clear to you about that. Maybe that's not what you want. So you're closing yourself off. But not putting up boundaries, you're putting up walls. It's like a fortress surrounding you, and there's no free flow of energy there. So really, truly decide what you want, Leo. This is only going to relate to a few people. Remember to like, subscribe, or comment to my page, or go to my Facebook page, because you can go into the chance of winning a personal reading with me. I'm going to draw it on the full moon. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I truly value your presence. Big love, deep blessings. I'll see you soon. Bye.